Listen, before we get into the real question that I need to ask for Sam, and he knows what it's going to be. Samuel,
Are you gonna do this every stream, like at this
why
point?
do you every stream until you have the balls to admit it, bruv? That's what's going to happen. Sam. 3-1 win. Cody Gakpo on fire. Mo Salah being Mo Salah. You are now 7 points on top of the Premier League. Break the game down for me. How are you feeling?
As I said,
Sam or Sam?
Oh, Sam. Normal Sam.
Okay.
okay.
Make it clear, mate. Make it clear, mate. Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
As I said, the rest of the Premier League catch up. Listen, you're making it too easy for us. The game was. Do you know what? It's a thing where I've got to a point now that when we're 1-0 down, I'm not worried at all. I think it's also a testament when we played Fulham and Robertson got their red card. I think me, Sam, and some others said it, that we would rather Robertson not make that challenge if they score 2-0 and we were confident that our team will come back from 2-0 down. That's how we are right now. That's the confidence that we have in our team. That now I believe that Slot can make the tactical changes for teams that play low blocks against us. Do you know what's so mad? I'm going to go back to the Nottingham Forest game that we lost. I actually think us losing that game was a blessing in disguise. Because now you can see Slot is not having that anymore. Whatever he can do, when he sees a low block team, he's going to change it up and change it up and change it up and change it up until we score. And also the mentality of the players. I have to give credit to two players today, and it's McAllister and Gakpo. Gakpo, recently he's been scoring a lot of our equalising goals when we're down. He's been very clutch in that sense, which is brilliant to see. And McAllister, as I said, he's more it's between him and Gravenberch, who's my favourite midfielder in Liverpool. But McAllister 2 assists today. That's brilliant. And he's not the type of guy to be in the midfield for GNA, but he's putting up GNA assist as well. So the team is too balanced right now. And the fact of the matter of them, earlier we had a little bit of injuries, but now all our players are coming back. I know Szoboszlai is is suspended for the next game, but most of our players are coming back. And the fact it's only Conor Bradley and Konate that are on the injury list, but they will soon come back in probably the new year. Is brilliant to see, and it's testament to Slot's tactics, how he's slowed the game down a little bit. It's not as frantic to a point where guys are getting tired. Also, his tactical changes, changing people at the right time. It's just brilliant. And as I said, like, just to round out everything, listen, we're gonna win the league. I've said this, so we're probably gonna win the league by the time we play Arsenal. It's a bold statement that I make, but we'll probably win the league by the time we play Arsenal at Anfield. And listen, 20th league title, Man United fans. We're gonna be talking to you.
Listen, chat to me all you want. Until you get 21 before us, we're both on 20, innit?
That's not how it works, mate. It's not how it works.
Listen, I don't care.
If we have the same exact league titles, but we have double the Champions League, your argument is completely finished.
No. If Liverpool have the same amount of league titles as me, calm, innit? It is what it is. You already got the more.
How can you say you're calm? Because then we'd have the same titles and more Champions Leagues. You can't say.
I don't. But what's the statement though? Are you trying to say that you're the best
statement is it's over. It's over for you, which is Liverpool.
What do you mean it's over? How is it over, bro?
Okay, I'll tell you how it's over. Now your only thing is fans and commercialization and globalization and shit like this. You can't claim you're a bigger club than Liverpool anymore for like a valid reason. You literally have no valid reason anymore. If we win the league, you literally have zero valid reasons to stay.
So if you win the league, you are the biggest team in England.
By far, 100%.
Okay,
then
cool.
to become, it's at that point it becomes like without a doubt, mate. You know, that point, you know. Then what makes your life worse is the neutrals that you bring up here. Like you can bring up an Arsenal fan or a Chelsea fan and be like, yeah, they have the same titles, but they have double the Champions League. So
yeah, cool. And
also one more thing,
you guys.
One more thing. I know there's people in the chat that are scared. I know people are saying, "Oh, if Liverpool bottle it, it's gonna be the biggest collapse of the century." This, that, and the other. Keep on wishing. Do you know what I learned in primary school? If you believe, maybe you can achieve. Keep on hoping. hold that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
let me talk now because this guy's just a fraudulent man trying to jinx us. Anyway, guys, Liverpool win again. You get me? We absolutely cooked the shit out of Leicester. I'll be honest with you, we just destroyed them. It was men against boys up there. I know they scored, but that's more the fault of certain number 26. There's just two players in this team that are just not good enough. 26 and 9. The rest of the team are all unbelievable. McAllister for me and Gakpo are my two man of the match today. Those two were absolutely incredible. And with McAllister, it's not even GA. Listen, McAllister is a complete midfielder. McAllister, if you want to tackle, he's there. You want to pass, he's there. You want someone to dribble, he's there. You want someone with a shot on him, he's also there. McAllister, absolutely unbelievable. And it's not even about the GA, just overall performance, elite. Cody Gakpo, I think I have to believe now he has a cannon in his right foot. But it's an accurate cannon, unlike the other one that it just hits someone else. So we have someone else in the team with a cannon, but it's never accurate, But if you know, you know. Anyway, Cody Gakpo's cannon, absolutely unbelievable. And in the first half when I was doing the watch along, there were people in my comment section going like, I'm not convinced by Gakpo. I'm like, bro, he literally created the most dangerous chance of the game by crossing it into Mo, which was literally the most dangerous chance of the whole game. By the way, if you notice with Cody Gakpo, he has a really good cross on him. Really good cross on Cody Gakpo, by the way. The shot for the goal as well. Oh my days. What an unbelievable shot as well. Like that was 70 km/h top corner. Curtis Jones, first half, he pissed me off 3-4 times because he got into dangerous position and didn't do much with it. But second half, start taking risks. And Sam knows me for a long time. He knows I don't mind if a player take risks and it doesn't work out. I'm okay with that, but take risks. And the second half, Curtis Jones was like, listen, I'm not gonna go back to this safe crap. Let me take some risks. And he took risks in the second half, made that run, scored the goal. Gravenberg, this is normal. It's just who he is. It's just who I am, mate. You get me? Salah, I don't think had his best game today. He wasn't at his best. He wasn't unbelievable. But once again, he scores a goal when he doesn't have an unbelievable performance, which is a good thing because it shows that he can at least arrive in moments. Both fullbacks today for me weren't good enough. People think it's a Robertson agenda. The guy has one accurate cross out of 12. One accurate cross out of 12, 8% crossing accuracy. Meaning if he made 100 crosses, 8 of them would be accurate, and 92 of them would be inaccurate. 92 out of 100 crosses are inaccurate when it comes to Andy Robertson. It's not an agenda anymore. Also, Jordan Ayew is 34 years old. 34 years old. And he was shit in his prime, and he turns you in your own penalty box. With Darwin Nunez, my eyeballs just fall out of my face every time I watch this guy play football. But for me, the rest of the team, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, I'm genuinely in love with 9 of my starters. Like, I love them all. If Diaz comes in, I'm in love with 10 of my starters. If Tsimikas comes in, I'm in love with 11 of my starters. So, listen, for me, we are top. We're the second strongest defense in the league now, just one behind Arsenal. Their strongest attack, one goal ahead of Spurs. But defensively, though, one thing we do have to say is, look, I like that at the start of the season we kept a lot of clean sheets and we were defending really well, and we really need to bring that back now. We need to stop conceding these shitty ass goals as well. It's always like a shit goal. Like whenever you watch Liverpool concede a goal, it's never like amazing play and all. This is just a shit goal. We need to stop that. We need to go back to the Liverpool that kept a clean sheet against Brentford, against Man United. Like the first 3 games where we were defending, we were just defensively on it. We need to bring that back because defense does win you titles. Because one day maybe Salah's having a bad game, Gakpo's having a bad game, Diaz is having a bad game. We need our defense to pull us through a game. So that's why I want us to kind of just be a bit stronger defensively. But other